You know what's in 2 days from now? Thanksgiving. You know what I don't want? A traditional Thanksgiving 2 days prior to Thanksgiving. Therefore, I took some turkey wings and I'm gonna make them buffalo style. First, I took these big ass turkey wings and I brined them for 2 days in a solution of salt, 1 cup salt, 1 cup sugar, and a gallon of water. I cooked the salt and sugar in the water to dissolve it. After this has been sitting for a day or two, I'm gonna soak my turkey wings in buttermilk. Buttermilk, the acid in the buttermilk is gonna help break down, which will keep my already moist to be turkey wings tasty. After we soak them in the buttermilk, I'm gonna dredge it in flour, seasoned flour, black pepper, salt, Cajun spices, because we can have traditional Thanksgiving in a couple of days. So out of the buttermilk, into the flour. Let's do 2, just in case somebody else decides to pop in on us. Make sure the whole turkey wing is covered, because just when you thought we're going into the fryer later, we're not. Going back into the buttermilk for a twice bread. That way we got a nice crispy thick crust on it. It reminds you of chicken wings. And then we're gonna go back into the flour. I know it's crazy, but it's gotta be done. There's just no way around it. Make sure it's all completely coated, because we want that nice and crispy crunchy. It's a meal for 2 right here. 1.5, depends on how big you are. All right, we're gonna let that sit. And then right to the fryer. So remember, both sides. Make sure both sides and the whole thing is crusted. And then get up under the armpit there. And then we're gonna go right into the fryer later. Slow. And then let it go. Again, just in case a friend comes rolling through. Everybody eats in my house. And because these things are so big, I took the liberty and starting to cook one already. These things are gonna take like 10, 15 minutes. Nobody likes raw turkey, just like you don't like raw chicken, same thing. So it's gonna start looking mighty golden brown. Let's make a little buffalo sauce. This is what I do. I turn on the stove in my house really, 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 really low. Low. With a metal bowl. And I take some sriracha, some ketchup, basically all the condiments on your refrigerator door, wing sauce, and a little bit of honey. Offset the spicy with the sweet. I like a squirt of mustard because the vinegar ties it all together. And then finally, some orange juice. And then, see how it's starting to move? Just want to whip it together. What you're doing with this wing sauce, all you're doing is taking the cold out of it because it's been sitting in your refrigerator. So I'm just trying to loosen it up. That way when we go and coat our turkey wings, it's not globs of cold condiments. See what I'm saying? Turn the heat off, let it sit. Let's take a look at the turkey wings. You're looking for that crispy, crispy, crispy golden brown turkey wing. This is why we use the bowl. Just so that we don't have to make a mess. So we're gonna toss it around in our sauce. See how that nice glaze? We're gonna let it sit in the sauce for a couple of minutes because I want it to really soak it up. Don't worry, we cooked them crispy. They're not gonna lose its texture. And then, 1 little, 2 little, 3 little turkey wings. Happy Thanksgiving, all of my friends, all of my family.